What's up, guys? My name is Raida Silva,
This is Claytius Masiku,
and we are
RevNation.
We're gonna be showcasing a lot of different cars for you guys, doing car reviews, and we're gonna go from specs to performance, reliability, structure of the car, pricing, options that come with the car as well, right here in Namibia, the capital, Windhoek.
But it doesn't end there. We'll be attending drag races, car events, seeing what Namibian cars has to offer.
Guys, my name is Raida Silva, and we are here today at MnZ Motors, and they have given me the controversial C63 AMG. This is a 2-liter 4-cylinder. Yes, it is not a V8 anymore. However, I'm going to be talking to you guys about that just now. So in this C63, that is not a V8, it does have 476 horsepower and 350 kilowatts. Now, the thing about this is because it is a hybrid, it has an electric motor in the rear axle, which sends power to obviously the rear wheels and then to the front axle as well. And it totals up to 680 horsepower and 500 kilowatts actually. So it is extremely powerful for a car that isn't a V8. It's extremely powerful, and this is, you guys get the luxury, you get the power, the feel. It really pulls you back, and I mean that's just in comfort zone. So yeah, it is a very powerful car. It's constantly distributed. It also has a Garrett turbocharger, so which is electrically controlled as well. So it puts out the power immediately. As soon as you step on the gas, it just wants to go immediately. So we're gonna set this now in. Let's start off with sports actually and feel it shoot off immediately. Woo! Listen to that. That is what you call 400 or 680 horsepower. Wow, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. It really shoots off. Wow. One thing you feel, what I noticed about this, right, is that initially you feel the battery first put out that power, the electric motor, and then you feel the gearbox shift down, and then immediately after that you feel that engine kicking in. You feel all that power that you really want. So for you V8 lovers, I'm sorry, but this is absolutely incredible. I cannot argue with Mercedes here. This is incredible. Forget about the V8, forget about the V whatever. This is where the world is moving to, and Mercedes have done a great job at this. Let's see how this goes in Sports Plus now, because this is absolutely incredible. Wow. Oh, listen to that. It just wants to shoot immediately. Going about 68 miles an hour, you're cruising, you see your little friend in the M2, you just push it down and it will go. It will go. You will not fail. So with this C63, as you can see, it gives you the traffic light view, and it also provides for your countdown. The moment you approach the traffic light, it shows you that, which I think is actually very cool. It's a very cool feature to have as well. Maybe you want to quickly get something here, get your phone quickly. You have that little bit of time, but it will show you there as well. So it's a very cool feature to have as well. When most people hear C63, they think V8, raw aggression, and I think that's where the disappointment came with this model. But it is a beast. I mean, Mercedes have rethought how performance works as a whole. They managed to swap in a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with a rear electric motor, putting out 680 horsepower, which is more than any other C63 model. And I think that's exactly why nearly every performance car maker is heading towards the hybrid direction. Everyone is trying to focus a lot more on the actual power of the car, the actual performance that the car has. And that is also where Mercedes decided to head towards. And yes, we'll all miss that V8 growl, that V8 roar, that naturally aspirated sound that we used to get. But This car definitely still does have a lot more power. It feels tighter, it responds faster, and it shows us where AMG is heading towards. I mean, don't let the lack of 8 cylinders fool you. The spirit is still there, it's just evolved. The car still definitely does feel a lot more powerful than any other previous generation C63. It just doesn't have a V8. So getting down to the exterior of this car, right? You do have a vent here, which is real, and we'll get to that now as well with the front here. But they do have a very nice shape here, and this vent is new with this C63 model, right? Because the older ones don't have that specific vent, and the ventilation continues because Mercedes have added a very nice cooling system to the bottom here that goes throughout, which is real. So for those of you who thought maybe it's fake, it is not. Then if you come here to the tires with me, you will see that these are 20-inch rims. So you do get the option to go either with 20-inch or 19-inch. It depends obviously on your preference. You have here as well some black mirror caps with the black side skirts. Now these two are optional to be carbon fiber. So is the fender here as well. It's also an option that you can choose based on preference. I think Mercedes really tried to focus a lot more on what people would want, and they didn't really limit people on what they want as well. And if you come with me to the back here, you will see that this spoiler is black, so is the rear diffuser, optional as well. You can get it in carbon fiber. You do have the black tipped exhaust as well, which is an option as well because you can get it in chrome tips. This is, however, a night package, so that's why the exhaust tips are in black, and you have your C63 logo there. The C63 logo is in red because Mercedes wanted to signify the e-performance brand, so this is how they did it. This, and by the side as well, they have added that. So let's go into the interior. If you come inside with me, the first thing that you see here is the beautiful Alcantara steering wheel here. They have done a great job here. And the next thing I have noticed is that the infotainment area here is the biggest screen they have gotten here. And if you look into here, you will see that they do have a C-type port, two cup holders. You've got here two C-type ports in the center console with quite enough space actually. So this is a very nice interior. You have your standard Mercedes look overall. I think the main thing that they focused on is the exterior, which they've done a great job in. I'm seeing here as well, it all looks very neat. So I think they did a great job. So going into the back seat, you do see that stitching that Mercedes have added on the C63 as well. Some unique stitching with the red seat belts as well. And I'm going to step in just to show you guys just how much space this Mercedes actually has in the rear seat. So this is my seating position. So the seat is adjusted to my height, which is 1.78 meters. And I'm pretty comfortable here. I'm pretty comfortable. I think this is a very good car to drive on your day-to-day basis. So, no, I think interior-wise, Mercedes have done an excellent job. They have extended the car a bit. I think the front is extended by another 3 centimeters due to obviously the electric motor. So they needed to make some room for that. But overall, this car has been a very great car to review. Overall, I give this car a 10 out of 10 because despite it being a 2-liter 4-cylinder car, it definitely does feel like a V8. So to all you V8 lovers, this is a wonderful car. Do not underestimate it. See you guys soon.